When I say like, oh, matchups don't matter in low elo, I'm just trying to say that like that they don't matter. You know what I mean?
We find them, tie them up, then there's like a piñata full of meat.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying, though, right?
Oh, you ain't getting away.
You feel me?
Winter Warrior! What are you doing?
I took the spell shield second.
It's funny, cause he died right.
He would have had a better chance if he just took a Z right there. The matches don't matter, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. You see what I'm saying? Conqueror? Yeah, but now I have bonus health. And I killed him anyway. I have 20 bonus health. No, I'm trying to say, because I just feel like most players in general, not even just in League, and like video games in general, I feel like the average video game player just they overestimate their opponent, you know what I mean? If you're like playing in silver, bro, like, yeah, even if you're in a bad matchup, do you really think the guy you're playing against, it truly knows how to play the matchup? And like in a way that would make it unwinnable for you? That's what I'm trying to say. Can not spell shield the pullback? Yeah, he can. He can spell shield either part of it. If he spell shields the first part, you don't get the attach at all. If he spell shields the second part, yeah, you can dodge the pull. Like right there, he spell shielded the pull. He can use it on either part. She could always stat check you. Eventually, Fiora. This was like always the case. Fiora would always reach a point where she beats you, even if she just does nothing. She just stat checks you eventually. That's always been the case. Like, people think the matchup is bad because of her parry. Like, obviously the parry is good against Kled, but that's not what makes the matchup bad. It's eventually the percent damage just beats you, and that's it. It has nothing to do with the rest of her kit. Even though the rest of her kit's good against you too, but it's really just because of that one part. Yeah, this guy hasn't flashed yet. I mean, to be fair, it would have been like kind of bad for both of those times to flash. But yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't used it though. Even with that. Wait a second. Did the fear pop before I dismounted there or what? That was weird. That was a weird interaction. Oh, he's 1 health. If I was a little bit closer, I could have flashed then. No, I was surprised that his fear wasn't still on me when I dismounted, but maybe it feared me and then I dismounted? So you're not supposed to break the tether when you dismount. It just looked kind of weird there.
First thing you learn as a lieutenant, sergeant, commodore, rely only on yourself.
No way with that tower shot, dude. Now he's gonna flash on me. Yeah, if you see somebody with 1,000,000 points, but they're like iron, then you just have to think, like, this guy played 1,000,000 games of Warwick, and he's still iron. Like, instead of being like, oh, I'm worried now because this guy must know how to play Warwick. I had, like, exactly enough damage to kill him. That's why I had to use R there. My E-recast like barely did enough damage. In fact, I'll just push another. I mean, I think everyone's bought by now. I might lose the play actually.
An ally has been slain.
It's only it's a big deal if I do. Nice, I lived. 16 health.
An ally has been slain.
No, he can block Q2. Nocturne can spell shield both parts of Kled's Q.
And me alone.
He always could. He always could. Snarl's holding them. They're tied to her tail. They're under Kled's hat. Friend has about 800,000 mastery on set. He only plays top push no matter what. Why you gotta flame him? Come on. He's just gaming, man. You're good, Chad. That's how every low elo player plays. Most in like all elos, most people just don't leave their lane. They just only want to play their lane. They're like, I've been assigned top lane, so I'm gonna go top lane.
No, I'm positive. I ain't delusional.
And that's why I get away with roaming as much as I do, because most people won't know how to deal with it. They're just like confused why you're not just only laning. Could have killed me there, actually. You get Zed. I'm gonna die to have one, bro, but I want the plate.
Impossible ain't a Noxian word.
Even worse than that one. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I was dead no matter what there.
An ally has been slain.
That's okay. I still have my TP.
An enemy has been slain.
Guess I'll wait a few seconds. My item.
I fight better when I've had my medicine. Whee!
Yeah, what is this creep block?
Don't you bite me again.
Q is like not coming up.
Of course I'm paranoid. You tried to kill me yesterday.
An enemy has been slain.
You see my welcome sign back there? No, it was your friend, Skull.
I'll get it, I'll get it. I saw it.
Howdy!
Didn't feel worth my time. No, I get it. Now there's nothing else to do. What's the question?
I don't have trouble communicating. Words is just treacherous bastards.
0.6 AD. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? What's happening here? He was definitely ulting ranked, but he just didn't do it.
Shh. Them brain weasels probably listening for us.
Because everyone was chasing him. They both gave up.
Don't you
This is so
run up on me.
annoying, dude. I need to leave. This guy's like just sitting there doing nothing. It's like waiting, hoping somebody ganks.
Scarl, this ain't no time for philosophizing. Whoa!
Why'd it even get on? Guess it doesn't have coal. Okay, she doesn't need it. Well, if you get enough flowers, is that enough? It's permanent, right? Oh, what? Why not? It's permanent. In range, no targets.
First, we kill them. Then, we make them tell us where they came from.
They can just all block now. What? How do I get exhausted? Eat me, Finch. Sometime this week, bro. They're using everything on me. I said there's no damage. You know, all these stealth jumps. Whatever. I mean, I could have lived there. Kench didn't need me. It's fine. Off time to have fun? It's because of all these other reasons. People are like, oh, I don't want to give them plates or the tower. Or like, whatever. People will like flame you or go back to your lane. I feel like it's because of those reasons. I mean, it's the same thing when like people are feeding and then they start building like defensively. So like maybe they're playing a champion that only does damage. Like, you're just making it even worse for yourself. Scab. I got one kill and then instantly back.
Yeah, they think they so clever. Brains don't win fights. Brains is
I mean, like, this is the average player, though. This is how confident the average league player is. He has mana, too, to special. And I already used my E towards him, so he knows I wouldn't attach.
Easy, girl. Easy.
Probably gonna get everyone here. Put this down.
Was the Battle of
I
Falkland
rubbed in
the
the
first
tank.
of the reign of Sergeant General?
I did.
I ain't never forgiving you. You bleeding.
It's whatever. I mean, their whole team is just up. I got the play worth. Too much ego? Yeah, maybe. I feel like it's like the opposite. I feel like most people have no confidence in their self. Maybe it's like both. Like they don't want to lose because they think it's ego, but at the same time they have no confidence. I think it's like combination.
No more of that. You're upsetting the invisible
I'm just getting
wager.
camped, but whatever. We're scaling. I TP'd, but we already got the dragon. Yeah, it's like both.
An ally has been
Just
slain.
'cause they're our team, don't mean
Ally
we
has been slain.
Not the real shaken? Is it a clone?
Enemy triple kill.
Our team just got ace.
Wow.
I don't know how they couldn't just walk away. We already got the dragon. They just left. Our team is extremely worthless.
Planning and strategy, but that's city folks do.
It doesn't matter. We just had to walk away there.
Has destroyed a turret.
Team does 0 damage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Their champs are just stronger too. Like early game. We have Muru mana Lost Chapter
Let's get to
Kais.
killing
She's
them
essentially not
inbred
even here yet.
intruders.
Whatever. I got the Evelyn. Evelyn didn't have ult. Because she used that bot lane. Apex just didn't move. That's fine. What's going in? Tired and shooting? I don't know what version of Conqueror you have, bro. The Kali one-shot me instantly and she had almost in her entire health bar left. I don't know if Conqueror does all that. I just have to hope our Kaisa scales, dude. This type of situation is the worst when, like, you get camped, but then the rest of her team also fades. I just have to hope she scales eventually. She's going, like, the weirdest build I've ever seen. She respawns so fast, dude. She just died and went straight back. That's what you build? Explains a lot, bro. Yeah, I don't even know why Conqueror still has the healing on it. I feel like it only has the healing on it because they don't want it to give more adaptive force. Like, it's just their way to justify it giving not as much adaptive force. It just still has the healing on it for some reason. I feel like there's a lot of things that are like that in the game. That are, like, kept a little bit weaker because they don't want it to give as much, like, damage or whatever. Katarina just does so much damage. I know. Champ is insane. Oh shit. Flashed.
Was created to train.
This is a call I have no bounty, dude.
An enemy has been slain.
Saw Kaisa W next to me.
At the gates of Quothala, they tried using that boiling oil on us. But you can't see.
What did this guy think was gonna happen there? I guess he didn't think I saw her coming, but still. I would have just dove her regardless. Except I would have had to use R, maybe. I had vision there.
I hate to advocate violence and insanity, but it's worked for me.
Yeah, the Axiom second. I was doing that a lot of my games before. Kinda hard to fight the dragon. I think we can, but it just depends on if our Vix hits her combo or not. Nocturne's invincible. He has frozen heart tab, I almost.
Woo! You get my invitation to business? No, 'cause there ain't one.
Has been destroyed.
Already in. Bugged. She's still driving? What? This is a 20-minute
A
Herald.
lot of men died on its high walls. It was fun.
It really lasted forever.
The Badgers demand your death. Yeah.
Getting chased.
He looked at me funny. Yeah.
No vision of anything. No work.
Lizard riding baby. Look at you.
That one's still behind us. Yeah, creep blocks so much, or just body blocks by my trench.
Nocturne is trying to sneak up on us.
Bruh. Get by the wall. These people think is happening, bro. What do you think is gonna happen? Keep stepping up, bro. Keep stepping up. Yeah, the resist. The resist put in work right there. Everything put in a lot of work right there. That was like a perfect Kled scenario, honestly. Everything worked out perfectly for me there. Alright. I have a grasp, and then I have precision secondary with triumph and last stand. So I have grasp, demolish, second wind, overgrowth, and then I have triumph, last stand. I always go precision second when I have grasp.
Don't get excited now.
I feel like you have to have triumph on Kled. I don't know. I can't play without that rune. I feel like he's so much worse without it. Yeah, I have no sorcery. So that's like the main downside to having this rune page.
Big sky, this green land. Now how can I share this with you? Easy, girl. Easy.
I love Frozen Heart, dude. It's so cool.
Slain.
They should keep it in the game. Yeah, it is heavily nerfed. You're just not supposed to go a lethality build, like a full lethality build. So that's why I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I have 2 lethality items, right? I think that's still good in a lot of games. The lethality build was going 4 or 5 lethality items, which is not something that I would do now.
Well, you the
Yeah,
only
it's
thing
just bad to go an actual lethality build where you have 4 or 5 lethality items. So yeah, I would definitely not do that. I just don't do that anymore. But going 1 or 2 lethality items is still really strong on him, I think, and like the best way to build him. He only has 1 damage move that scales off of health, and even that still scales a lot of AD. And then his Q, like right, his Q only scales off AD, and it's 180% bonus AD, physical damage. Like, he only does physical damage, right? His R is magic, but when you're actually fighting a champion, the R is like not really a factor.
The sky is my
Comboing someone on top of
open
him.
plains are my bed. And this lizard is the only company I need.
Need a little bit of gold.
Wow, no! Wow! Ain't nothing like having the wind on your back and blood on your
An
face.
enemy has been slain.
Doing Atacon or what? One died. Like sitting somewhere here, I think. Maybe over
You
there.
can't be lonely when the land
Oh, yeah,
is
there
this
they are.
beautiful.
Thank you, Nara. I would rather block for her. I always buy hubris and then bruiser items. Yeah, that's fine too. That's fine too. I have a lot of games where a second lethality item just feels good. Like against this game, like their comp is really squishy. Still feels pretty good, and also the the Axiom passive is just so good on Kled. Just the way I play him, or like the way I think he should be played. Sell boots for Hullbreaker. Hullbreaker does good move speed. Or you could sell it for Yomu's.
It's next to nowhere and shut the hell up.
Back. I switch it up. I go Youmuu's, Axiom, Serpents. I feel like you have like a lot of options. Youmuu's is like a nice, just all-around item. Like it's like always just good, you know.
I like it out here. Freedom, communing with nature, killing others.
It's like pretty cheap.
Don't get your britches all rumble. Well, just cause you're a hallucination and I don't speak lizard, don't mean I can't understand.
Turns. That'll be it. You can just kill the tower in front of them. Use the Iron Knight.
No prisoners!
I didn't get feared though. So I thought I was gonna be yanked because he ulted me, but he's actually just alone doing that. Oops. Put the wrong shit down.
No Scarl! Bad Scarl!
The enemy has been slain.
Will you stop bitching for 1 minute? Yep, yep. Get him! Trying to bushwhack a bushwhacker.
Don't ever try that shit again, bro. Kill you, Baron. That's the Titanic special, though. So, like, right there, you got a Titanic after my second auto was, like, optimal there, right? Because I need to get the fourth auto as fast as possible. Otherwise, my fourth auto would have timed out if I saved it.
Once you get used to the madness and paranoia.
What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Why did he do that? I knew he was gonna do it. I could just tell. I could tell in his eyes, bro. He was gonna do that to me. Why? Why? Whatever. He thinks that was hilarious. Alright, I have 500 AD now. We have Baron. This is giving me 80 AD by itself without missing any health. And it's 12% more AD based on missing, of course. I have 500 AD. So, it gives me 140 AD total. Huh? Bro, this guy is literally trolling, though. Okay, what is happening? He's actually griefing. They have a lot of CC, and I have 2 HP scaling items. And my W. What the fuck? Yeah, leave her alone, bro. Did you see what I just did to that guy? And people say, bro, I can't do any damage anymore. And this, I 2-hit the Yunara, bro. I really two auto attacked him. Grass gives some health. It really doesn't give that much. I've gone like 170. Like that's like nothing. The bonus health part of it is honestly pretty like not relevant. Like it's not irrelevant completely, but it's not that important on it. But it does a lot. It actually does a lot of damage though. That's something that's good about it. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, my Demolish does 2,000 damage. The Nexus turret has like 2,500 health. So it essentially 100-0s the Nexus tower because it's 2,000 damage plus my actual auto attack. And then you can also Titanic on the tower. Ghost Eric second. That's like the worst thing you could go second. That's what that pro player builds second. That was nice. That was a good game. Even though I was getting ganked a lot early, it didn't matter. I was still really strong that game. But yeah, grass gave me like only like 170. But you do combo it with overgrowth, right? Overgrowth was 320. I was getting 500 health total. Well, plus 180 from scaling HP shard. I was getting about 700 health from just my runes. That's pretty good. When you add them all together, it's pretty good.